We're going to use the bow drill to light a fire today. For that, you're going to need a bow. About that sort of length, as your arm's stretched out. This is a tad bigger, but that's fine. And it can't bend, can't be too flexible. Nice and stiff, a natural bend to it, and we've tied some paracord to it today. We're going to need a spindle, a bearing block to catch the dust that we produce, an amber catcher, and a baseboard. I've got a baseboard of furry vine today and a spindle of willow. You can find these materials on the wood, and as long as they are dead, dry, strong and standing, bearing down on them, it's the friction which catches the fire. But I've actually cut these in advance from green wood and joined them at home. To gear your spindle to make it rotate, rest it against your bow like so and rotate the string around. And you hold this in your right hand. The ground itself is reasonably level. We put our amber catcher on the floor and our baseboard on top. Getting into position, I like my right knee behind my left foot. And my left foot goes just off the bearing hole. Our bearing block we fill with a waxy leaf and a little bit of spit. Stringing our bow and set it in the socket. Bringing the bearing block over to sit on top. When we get smoke, it's producing the fine dust. When we start getting a lot more smoke, we'll apply a bit more pressure and increase our speed. In our notch, we've got a self-sustained coal now. Using the tip of our knife, we hold it and roll the baseboard away. Bringing this up from the damp ground. We need to let this grow into a coal now by gently blowing or fanning with our hand. If there's a bit of a breeze, that'll help too. And we're waiting to see a red coal appear. See the red coal appearing? This is congealing now into a nice hot coal. Into our tinder that we prepared beforehand, we put this into the centre. We can't rush this because the dust will fall apart and we won't generate a fire. So the coal's gone in now. We've placed the coal in the centre. Holding it quite firmly, we put the coal into the centre of our tinder pile. And then we start blowing into flames. Quite gently, but making sure the air is passing through. There we have flames. Folding it over if you miss the opportunity for the flames, and carry on blowing. That's fire by the bow drill.